Hello students, now we are going to redesign this winning logo on Buildworks Pty Limited by CKS Design. We are now going to redesign this so that we can do something and learn something. So first of all, I have found a similar font to this Buildworks. Its name here you can see that, but this is much bolder. So how can we make it a little thinner? So just go to the appearance panel and go to the effects and go to path, offset path, and keep it a minus value so that it matches the design. And let's match it. So it's not 100% but much closer to that. Let's keep it as a little taller, and it's okay. Now let's just keep a copy of it by pressing Alt button and left click, then create outlines and objects, expand appearance. So now it looks like this, and now we have to draw the letters. I mean, we have to adjust the letters here. For that I'm just using T like this, and we have to draw the R same to that. So we have to draw a shape like this, and one more thing we can do is we have to just make it a more round look. So if you can't see, I'm just selecting the point here, and now I'm just selecting the R letter and everything here, and just using shape builder and alt click from the alt button and left click, and then now I'm just selecting again all these things and will alt click here. So it looks like this now, and we have to draw the letter a little more precisely. So for that I have to firstly unite it, then simplify it, and trying to adjust the shapes here. Definitely it won't be the 100% correct version, but we can do something with that, and hopefully this is okay to go. As you can see here, and we have adjusted something over here. We have done one wrong thing by doing the simplify. That's why we are facing this problem. We should not do that. So let's fix it by pressing Ctrl J, and don't make it simplify, just unite it. And if there is any more anchor points, we have to remove that manually so that it looks cool. And no simplify, it is done here. So let's select the point, delete this extra point here so that we can keep it. Okay, much better, and we can move now. We just need a closer output of the design. And now you can see how it looks till now. And now we have to give a simple design in the accelerator. And just select the X and go to minus front in the pathfinder and just delete everything and use the delete anchor point tool from the pen tool and just make it sorry I did a wrong here, so I'm just using anchor points to delete this, and we have to keep that. So now we have made the text part. I think a little correction needed for the T and W part. I have just shifted it in the left so that it matches, and now it's almost ready to go. Just make a copy of it and unite everything, and if any fix is needed we will do that, but for now I think all are okay to go. And we will use the similar font Roboto. We are going to use the Roboto. I think black will go well with this one, so I'm using Roboto black font, just keeping a copy of it every time, creating outline and unite it. And now you can see this is how it looks like. And for the accelerator we have to apply the gradient, same to this one. Maybe this should be a little darker. It's same to this this dark color, so I have used that. And now we have to change the gradient angle with the gradient tool like this. And after that just fix it with the same. And now we have to draw the shapes. You can see draw the shapes like this one, and just fill it with a simple color. Now we will get back to it with a brighter color. And now we can just draw a rectangle here, and for this part I have to do object path, offset path, and keep it we have to make it stroke first of all, then object path, offset path, and we'll have to manage it to the same gap, and I think this is okay. So now I will just swap the fill and stroke, and we'll take this design and cut out extra parts. And after that we have to follow this part with the normal rectangle, and we'll have to do the same cut again. But before that we have to manage this part a little more to keep it exact, though that's not necessary, but we can do it for professionalism. By the way, then we can swap the fill and stroke and delete or minus front, and then you can see this is how it looks like right now. And now we have to give it a 3D loop. So for that we have to select both the shapes and press you can see the pathfinder divide and undo, and now you have to select both of them and just do the gradient and change the direction with the gradient tool so that it feels like okay. And now you can see that we have completed the design perfectly. Just middle align with all these things, and let's keep it out of the area. and Control Alt 2 to make it unlock and fit to selected art, so that we have the same artboard size. And now we have to draw the black, or you can say this is not exact black. And so I'm selecting this and select similar objects and keep it same black to that, and now just place it where it is. And after that we can make a copy of this and just lock it. Let's match it with the design here. So we have did that, and same thing applied for the text. Just try to match it as much as possible and then leave it as it is. So now just do it, and we have that. And now we have to make a copy of it, like this. We can just shift this from here. Let's make a copy of it. This time let's give it the same color. And this time we have to keep it all white. And for the rest part we have to keep only the black colors. Select the black colors. And give it a white color code. So you can see how I am matching all these things. And after that you will see how CK's design has creatively incorporated a drop shadow here. So I'm trying to make the same kind of shadow here. For that I am just creating a normal shape using the shape builder tool, and now I am just trying to apply normal black to white shades, but with zero opacity. So I think you can understand what I am trying to do. I will just match it. Okay. Let's divide it and ungroup it, and keep the upper design a little more, with little more opacity, and keep the little round one with a lower and 0% opacity, and this will give us a closer look. Not 100% similar look, but a closer look, I hope. And if that doesn't give us, we have to go to the transparency and try to change the other color options from here to see if it works or not. I know these are very tough work to make it similar to that, but we can try some options. right? Let's try Gaussian blur a little more, but it's making it weird. So let's don't try to copy all these things. We are trying to make a drop shadow of ours. Just take the color and fill it with normal color, and this is also a gradient, I think. You can this is a solid color, but we are using this as drop shadow, or you can say inner shadow of this design. I'm using the so this is how we can create our shadows for little works, and this is great work to go, and this is how you can practice designs. Thank you so much for watching this video till here. We will come back with a new video soon, and thank you CK Design to give the Buildworks Pty Limited a great design. We have just designed the icon and logos so that we can practice, and our new beginner designers can learn from it. Thank you so much.